Hi, it's Fizz and welcome back to my little YouTube channel we got over here. Oh my god. What's up? It has been a little minute. I know life got busy and I've got no good excuses, but I'm back. I say this like every time I upload now, but I mean it this time. The seagulls outside my house right now, I can't deal with it. Anyway, how have y'all been? Hope you've been okay. Hope you've been transing and stuff and like living your best life. I've been living my life. Now I'm sat in this cozy little room with like a sofa and shit. I'm about to tell you. No way. The trans YouTuber's gonna tell. If you haven't noticed already, by the way, there's a little something different about me. If you didn't see the stream, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, it was ages ago already. To show off this little avatar that I had made by the person that makes my thumbnails. Luna, you're a queen. I love you, and I'm so grateful. It is super cute. Anyway, I'm rambling and fucking ramble. What do I do? It's been a month. Hi, hey, what's up? What's up, gamers and gamers with a Y? Gaming as a trans person and my kind of experience and kind of how it's been for me, because like I've had positives and I've had negative experiences. Kind of like obviously a big thing of gaming is, you know, I like to play them kind of competitive kind of games, you know what I'm saying? You know, these cars outside are so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if it's really loud. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I like to play kind of competitive kind of games, you know? I'm bronze in Valorant, I'm champ in Rocket League, I'm gold in Overwatch. Games you speak in, you know what I mean? You know, like, you're talking to your team, you're like, comment about shit, you're like, yo, there's a guy in that corner over there, oh shit, he's behind you, oh fuck, oh god, oh damn, you know, that kind of vibe, right? Playing games like that, like where you're gonna use Discord or like, you know, in-game chat to speak, as someone who's trans, it's very 50-50, and you kind of get to see all kinds of hate that you can get, but you can also get the really cute, amazing people, which I'll get onto obviously, because we gotta remember, it's not all horrible and shit and terrible. There is a lot of horrible, terrible things going on in the world, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about some horrible stuff that people do to our people, and you know, unfortunately that is gonna be the way it is. It's not always like that, and I really want to get my point across because I've noticed that I'm too negative in these videos. I need to be more upbeat, maybe positivity, because you're all so amazing and cute. And so what is my point? What is my point here? What is my point? Being a trans girl in my case, right? A big thing for me is obviously my voice, and that's a big thing for a lot of trans people. Not every trans person, like, oh my fucking god, that car is zooming. Not every trans person gets voice dysphoria, right? Some like their voice the way that is, and that's perfectly and that is perfectly okay. Like, you don't have to feel like you need to have the most feminine voice just to feel like you want to be how you want to be, right? Personally, I want that cis woman sounding voice, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go into a game, hi everybody, and then be like, oh, go back to the kitchen, woman. That's the kind of shit I need, as horrible as it is. When I first started like gaming and like trying to speak to people in that kind of way, a very common thing that I got was like, are you a homosexual? Are you one of those gay boys? I'd be like, no, I'm a woman. They're like, oh, you're a transgender. Having a lot of this, like, this negativity, I guess, kind of chucked onto me. It's one of those things that, like, you get all this shit for being the way you want to be, and you just don't sound the way that people expect a woman to sound, right? For me, this was kind of like a, oh shit, I gotta lock in on this voice training stuff, so I can pass and sound the way I want to sound, you know? Like, I want to be able to just be seen as a woman, not as a you know, a zesty dude, a zesty guy. So a lot of this negativity really fueled me, you know? One minute you're sat here thinking, oh my god, I sound like shit, and I hate the way I sound, and people are judging me on the internet, and everything's horrible. This is positivity, right? I'm in my positivity era right now. We gotta be positive and shit. We gotta lock in type shit, you know what I'm saying? There's too much negativity nowadays, you know? Use the negativity we're being fed, right? And like this, I know I'm like kind of going off topic a little. I know I'm going off topic a little bit, but like, I use this negativity I was given through, like, you know, oh, you fucking transgender you? Why are you in my game? You're so bad. And if it was a woman, that's a different situation. They're like, oh, women are so bad at this game. Oh my god, oh my god. Women are the best. Women are the best at everything. Who run the world, girls? I guess my point, I'm trying to like, how the fuck, how does one make a YouTube video? Yeah, so you get a lot of this negativity, right? And something I found was to just use that negativity to kind of fuel my progress, you know, because you use that progress, you go back, if they still figure it out and somehow call you out and like, you know, hate on you type shit, that's like, okay, well, I've got more room to grow. Then you push again. And it's kind of like one of those things where if you get pushed down, use that. I think I've used this so many times, the fucking trampoline spring kind of theory thingy. The more force you put down on like the trampoline, for example, the higher you'll jump, right? So it's that kind of vibe that I'm trying to get across, is that we gotta use the negativity that we're getting through these horrible gamers that sit in their mom's basement playing Fortnite and shit, right? So we gotta lock in against these transphobes, against these you know, cis people. Not all cis people are bad, I promise. Not all cis people are bad. There are good ones too. But anyway, I keep getting so off track. When I tell you, right? My ADHD, surprise, your girl's got that shit. I can't stay on point for the past like week. This shit has just been like wild, and bro, I feel like a kid. I'm an adult. I'm 18 I'm an adult. I can't act like one because all I want to do is play video games and act like a child and not have my mind focused on one thing. I've done it again. I keep going off track. While I was feminine my voice, oh my fuck. As I was feminizing my voice and kind of using it in these video games, right? You start to notice, you know, less and less people starting to notice, and you kind of start passing more, and people are either really nice to you because like, oh shit, there's a woman in my game. I'm gonna try Rizz her up. I'm gonna try to be the Rizzler gang. Either be really nice to you or like really horrible to you. And like the other day I was playing Valorant, right? I was top fragging, bitch. I was slaying that motherfucker down, and I was hit with the guys, a woman is top fragging, we need to lock in. Little do they know, I'm not just any woman, I'm a fucking trans woman, and you know what that means? I've got power both sides, bitch. That's why I'm top fragging. I got that, you know, the 13-year-old game in me playing Fortnite, cranking 90s and shit. I've just become the goddess of gaming. This is what it is. Being a trans woman in the gaming world, you're literally a goddess. You're a goddess. You're the best of the best. Everybody will love you because you're good at games. You sound hot. You look hot. What more do people want? I want to be good at games and hot. Being trans is great. Being a trans woman in the video gaming stuff, it's fucking lit, bro. It's the shit. I feel like I've gone off track again. This video is not very straightforward, huh? I had a point in the night. I had a point where I was saying like that, you know, you start to pass and shit, you know, you start to like not notice anything. As you kind of progress to the point where you sound good enough to just pass all the time, right? You know, you're not having to worry about being called trans or like getting called out in the game. You kind of see what cis women like treated like. You get to like kind of understand why women hate playing video games. Is because you just get harassed, you know? Oh, you're a woman, go back to the kitchen. Oh, ain't no way you're a woman, you're not this good, you know? It's like that thing that people always say is like, you know, male until proven otherwise or some shit, right? It's so stupid. Like, why does that have to exist? I think as a gaming community, like overall, like all games I'm talking about, like not just the ones I listed, like every single game should be more accepting of accepting of females playing them, because at the end of the day, women play video games too, and yeah, they can be good at it. So I don't see why this masculine urge of like, you know, these 13-14-year-old men, boys, should I say, boys with their fragile egos being like, oh, I hate this shit, fuck women, oh god, I'm never gonna get a girlfriend in my life. It should be way more accepted for women to play games, and I don't understand why it's not, because we're hot. Men love video games. If this man gets a woman who loves video games, they can play video games together. How fucking cute. It's so oh my god, I need yo, gamer boys, hit me. To all the men out there who want to play Valorant, hit this girl. As a trans person who's gone through many different you know, communities of different games, you know, some games don't really accept any kind of queer people. Also, one of those things where I don't understand why, you know, you've got these games where like you'd expect a variety of people to play, right? But queer people aren't accepted by the community, not by the game, but like, you know, the fandom, the people that play the game. We really need to work on this shit, because, you know, I just want to enjoy the game just as much as everyone else wants to enjoy the game, and the best way to do that is by letting me play it happily, enjoy it with some new people I want to meet. That's what gaming is about, right? It's all about making new friends and meeting new people, getting along with people with common interests and shit. I got a story from when I played Rocket League the other day, and I wasn't speaking, but me and this guy, he got a bit angry. He got a bit angry at me because I was just better than him, right? Because I was like, "Girl, you're tweaking, stop screaming at me." He's like, "Girl, I'm not a girl. What are you, a gay?" I'm like, "No, I'm a woman." "Oh, you must be one of those transgender Gen Zers." What does that mean? One of those gosh darn Gen Z transgenders. All transgenders are from Gen Z. Yeah, but muck yaps though. My point is, I think video games as being, you know, being trans is great if you want to practice your voice and you want to know where to improve, like, you know where you're at, so you can kind of improve it to the point where, if you're like me who doesn't want to court at all, or like, you know, what's the word, clocked at all, I don't want to be attacked by some people online just because I'm a transgender, right? So my point is, games are good, they're amazing, they release stress, you meet really awesome people. The negatives are people are dickheads, you know, that's about it. I think there's more positive than negatives, right? Let them hate, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Get out of my face type shit. Like, I don't need these insecure people in my face telling me how to live my life, because I know for a fact I'm more happy than them. I've got these amazing people around me. You got your trans friends, you got your cis friends, you got everything in between. It's amazing, and a community that we have here is also amazing. I'm back. I'm so back. You know, you got some yapper for a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the yapper. Why is my okay? I'm gonna use this hand because it's easier, because stuff, right? I hope you enjoyed shit and stuff. I yapped. I'm sorry. I did have a purpose of this video when I wrote down the idea, but I kind of lost it halfway through. I hope this made some sense, and I hope you enjoyed hearing me yap for 10, 15, however long this is gonna be, like 10 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I see you again soon, and I love y'all. I love y'all so much. I love you. Obviously, I can't forget, because I will forget. I'm gonna read out all my lovely Patreons, all my tier 3s and tier 2s. So we got Azalae, Fishiv, Ocean Under the Stars, Adorable, Anne, Autumn, Ebo, DNAmy, Haddle, Juel, Locien, Matty, Meri, Nyuwaea, Renna, Ruby, StardustKara, and Zephyr. Obviously, a big shout out to my tier 1s too. You all are so amazing and cute and adorable. Those are all my... I hit the mic. I'm so stupid.